How y'all doing? I'm Prince Timothy Judah, and basically, what I want to do, and this is basically like a New Year's resolution, but I'm starting early. What I want to do really is I want to start encouraging somebody, making a video to encourage someone, to help someone every night, because I've been encouraged and I've been deeply encouraged through the years, through my friends, through peers, through people who God sent in my life, basically. Um, I want to really make this video because there's a scripture that sticks with me all the time, and I'm gonna read it in a couple of different versions just so you can understand. This is Matthew 6:4. It says in a New International Version, so that your giving may be in secret, then your Father who sees that what is done in secret will reward you. And then the English Standard Version is, so that your giving may be in secret, and your Father who sees in secret will reward you. And the King James Version is, that thy alms may be in secret, and that thy Father which seeth in secret himself shall reward thee openly. Just as a more open instruction about it, just to break it down, the scripture is, but when you give to the poor, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving will be in secret, and your Father who sees it done in secret will reward you openly. Alright, so first of all, I just want to speak about something real quick. Since everyone is in a giving spirit, and this is a holiday season, holiday time of the year, I might not be a Christmas type of person, and I'm really not, and it's not because of money or anything like that. It's just because of my beliefs and my understanding and my research on Christmas helped me to believe that the reasons that people are celebrating is, not so much accurate with what's supposed to be done. But I'm gonna leave that for another time. That's a debate, and I'm not here for debate. I'm here to encourage people. If you are walking down the street and you see someone that is in need, or if you know someone in your family that's in need, or a friend or anyone like that, first of all, make sure you give from your heart, number one, because giving from your heart is more important than just giving because you know you got it to give, and or you want to be seen, or you want validation, or you want people to just kind of praise you in some sort of way or another. So that's just one of my big things, you know what I mean? So many things that we do in life, and bear with me on this video for a second, but so many things that we do in life, I think that we look for praise or validation from others, rather than looking to really help that person to get somewhere. And helping is not always giving. I think that giving, the word giving, always relates, we always relate it to like monetary money or materialistic stuff, but in reality, giving is far more deeper than that. I mean, I can if you gave me $1 billion right now, I could give to my heart's content. You understand what I'm saying? But am I really giving someone something that's going to help to benefit them in the long run, or am I giving them something that's going to quench the situation, or quench the thirst of the situation in its immediate structure? That's really what we have to look at in terms of our giving. I'd rather give you something. Honestly, I was talking with a few friends and last week, and I was saying, you know what? I'd rather, if I won the lottery, I'd rather give. If I'm gonna give money, I'm gonna give money to some people that that want to start a business. I'm not gonna give you. I'm not. There was a saying. You can give someone a fish and you can feed them for a day, or you can teach them how to fish and feed them for a lifetime. I'm not gonna give you a fish, or I'm not gonna give you some money and say, here, boom, here you go, just to see a smile on your face and all blah blah, and get that immediate gratification for myself. I want to give you I want to give you the gift that keeps on giving. I want to give you something that you can use to invest in your life. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take boom, let's just use for instance, let's just use monetary for instance. I'm gonna take $10,000 and I'm gonna say, boom, here's $10,000, but look, I'm gonna show you how to invest this $10,000 and to make a lot more money off of it. I'm gonna teach you how to be self-sufficient. I'm gonna teach you how to be independent. I'm gonna teach you how to, basically just take that 10,000 and create a job for yourself, and then hopefully in the future create a job for others. I have a friend, Ronnie, and one day we were talking, and Ronnie said something that seriously caught my attention. I mean, in a hardcore way. And basically, Ronnie said, we were talking about winning the lottery. And Ronnie said, yo, if I win the lottery, I would not only open up a business, but I would open up a business that would create businesses and jobs for others so that others can benefit off of what I'm doing. Because he said, I can't see myself doing something that benefits me and doesn't benefit anyone else besides my family. And that was so dear to my heart, because I was just like, wow, like, we don't really think about it in that kind of way. And I swear, I always think about it like that. I always think about, even when I get something, when I receive something, some money or something like that, I always look at someone else, in my family or friend or something like that, and say, dang, I wish, this person can get this like I'm getting this. You know what I mean? I had a friend that, before I got into photography, I had a friend that I said, you know what? I talked to my friend. I said, listen, I'm getting into photography. I could have been the type of person that said, you know what, boom, let me get into this and let me not let him know, what the situation is behind this or whatever. But you know what I said? I said, I'm going to teach him how to fish to feed him for a lifetime. So by that, I'm going to tell him, not only tell him about the photography, but I'm going to teach him how to get into it. Because while we're here on this journey on earth, passing through, because we're passing through. That's all we're doing, is passing through. This body, everything, all this materialistic stuff, sneakers, clothing, money, all this stuff. All this stuff is all temporary, man. It's all temporary. Whether it's to us or whether it's to our kids, it's all temporary. So while I'm passing through, why not help others while I'm passing through? Not only get financial gain, but spiritual gain, mental gain. You know what I'm saying? Physical gain. It's so many things that we can do to help people. Why not help them in any way you possibly can? You understand what I'm saying? It's not always about money. It's not always about, I like to hear, sometimes I hear people, and I'm going to speak for myself right now. Last year, the thought came to my head was like, how can I, because I really wanted to start helping people. I was like, how can I help people right now when I don't even really have the money to help people? I got children, I got bills, I got this, I got that. I was like, how can I help people when I don't really have the money to help people? And you know the thought that God put in my mind? You don't have to have money right now to start helping people. You start helping people until that money comes. And see, I know that money's going to come. Or whatever I need in my life to help others, I know it's going to come. But you know what? I can still help people along the way, and that makes me happy. Even my day job makes me happy. A lot of people don't know, and I don't really say it to a lot of people. I guess because I don't talk to a lot of people. But my complaining on my day job has gone down dramatically, because I've realized that I not only came to collect money and a paycheck from this job, but God has put me into this situation, this job, to help others. And I'm not talking about just my coworkers, the people that I confront on a daily basis. And so now I start to talk to people a lot more on this job. I want my days to be purpose filled. And it is. It's a blessing. Like I said, do what you got to do, man. It doesn't matter. You don't need an audience to do what you got to do. Help others. Say something positive to help others. Keep your life positive. Keep your soul positive. I'm Prince Timothy Judah. Love is love.